Daddy was worrying about you this morning. He said she's really antisocial. I don't know where she is at the moment. She's not coming when I call her. Well, there's no competition between a sunny spot and a cuddle with your family, is there? You'll always choose the sunny spot. But a cuddle in the sunny spot, that floats your boat, doesn't it? You're so shiny. Aren't you a healthy girl?
24 hours later and it is already much brighter. You can't see, but in there's some pinkish flowers in the grass, and they're called cuckoo something or another, cuckoo's pint, something like that. Lovely. I think I've got some in my paddock. Ooh. I've done the fisheye angle thingy. I wish it showed up as beautiful on my camera as it is in real life. I'm out early today, and look at me, I'm such a pikey. I'm on my 3rd day of wearing these clothes. And we had fish pie for supper last night, so I can smell fish pie on me. Might have to change before I go to the opticians. I've got the opticians today. Hopefully I won't be up there for too long, but you just can't ever tell or plan anything afterwards, just in case. You've got to have your prescription changed, and they do the on-site lab lens creation thing up there. But hopefully I won't be hanging around too long. My eyes have been pretty stable for ages, so they should be fine. I've got some new chickens coming tomorrow, increase my flock. Hoping very much that they will settle in okay. You never can tell, but people do it all the time, increase their flock and add to it. And my girl's quite old, so it's a good time to add some in. I've taken on board a load of advice of what to do to help everybody settle in, so I think it will be fine, but it means that I need to, at some point today, oh, there's a person crouching down, look. Oh, where are they gone? There they are. Hang on, I've got to pick up after running, wait a minute. So in snatched moments throughout today, I need to prepare for the new hens. So I'm going to clean out the coop and set up a few more feeding and watering stations so that there's no argy-bargy and arguing. They can all just have their own place to go, because the 3 new hens won't know each other. I've got a very small little wooden cage, what do you call them, coop. Joe, who gave me the chickens, calls it the hospital wing, so I could put them in there until bedtime tonight so that they can just get to know one another, and then transfer them in with the other girls at bedtime. But it's a bit small. I'm not really sure what to do. It'll be alright, I'll work it out. I'll fathom it out. I'm looking forward to it though. So at the moment I've got 3 chickens that lay 3 different eggs. A cream one, a white one, and a regular red hen one. And my new chickens are going to lay blue, chocolate brown and olive green. Mind you, Sunny's still not laying. She's still got the ump because I washed her bum. She's angry. I am definitely going to start walking the dog a bit earlier. She normally wants to go for a walk at about 11 o'clock. But I'm out much earlier today because I've got to head off into Bristol in a minute. And He's absolutely gorgeous. Just met a lovely man called Alan. There he is with his dog Bee. He's so nice that when our dogs got tangled up with each other and I was unravelling them, I was walloping him by accident with Bunny's poo bag and he didn't even mind. What a nice man. And then he said, I'm Alan. I said, I'm Gaynor. And he said, I shall remember you as Gaynor Poo. I'm on my way to the opticians now, and such a bummer. My dad's just rang 20 minutes ago to say that he was nearby, and was I in? If I'd known that he was going to be nearby, I wouldn't have booked this. I wouldn't have booked my opticians for today, but it's too late to cancel now. Never mind. I am seeing him on Friday, so it's okay. But I just feel bad. He's nearby and he's got time to kill, him and his wife, Mags. And I'm not going to be at home. I mean, of course, they could have come and just hung out at my house, but they wouldn't have wanted to do that because I'm not there. They'd probably rather go out and have a nice lunch somewhere and mooch the shops or something. But yeah, he's getting his camper van fixed, MOT'd or something. Got a bit of time to kill. Never mind. Next time, hopefully, we'll book it all in advance. Because you see, I'm the kind of person who has to have things booked in advance because I've got 4 other people to consider. But my dad, having been frontline Navy for so many years, who could have been just sent off at moment's notice, doesn't like to plan things too far in advance. Oh well, anyway, I'll report back after the opticians. Let's just hope I don't need a new prescription because I don't want to hang around up there too long. I just want to get back home, get on with things. I've got stuff to do. Busy person. I had a bit of time before my appointment to call into Lush. This mascara looks interesting. You wet your brush and it's like a low waste, low plastic thing. But what I wanted to look at were these lipsticks. I like the idea of these. You buy the tube and then you get the refills that are wrapped in a wax that you can just compost. I like this colour. It's called Regali. It's a nice shimmery, peachy, pinky, goldy sort of colour. And then I saw in the opticians that you can recycle your glasses and contact lenses, including the plastic. So that's good. Good news. Not a significant enough change for me to have to do anything about my prescription. Cool. They do shine some bright lights in, don't they? That's good because I like my glasses. I'd like to keep them. Not that I would have changed the frames, I'd have just changed the lenses. So, that's really good. I know that I am walking into the realms of needing varifocals, but at the moment I'm avoiding it so far, thankfully, because I can't be bothered. To have to get used to varifocals. As I understand it, they can make you feel a bit funny to begin with. Oh dear. We've got 2 bullfinches. Look, I hope it's everything. That's the avocado fairy. Come on, my darlings, we're gonna get you. Don't you worry. I'll save you, promise. There's another one. Is it a bullfinch? Right, let's see how we can do this then. Oh, got ya. Look, I got it. All right, where are you? Come on, darling. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. I got ya. I got ya. Cool, that was good. Normally it takes me ages to catch a bird when they've got in the greenhouse. I wonder how long they've been in there for. Let's hope they go and find some water because it's been a hot day. Oh, they're up there. Ah. I hope it's a lovely day tomorrow, not too hot, not too windy, because I need to spend some time in the garden. Let's go clean out these chickens. Cleaned out your coop. Doesn't smell right, does it? Oh, look at Sunny, she's so peeved. Come on, Sunny, I need to clean your bum. Come on. You sweetheart. You all right? You're not quite your ticket, are you? See if we can get a thumbnail. No. Right, let's butcher. Oh no, brutalise you. Oh, sweetheart. Bad estate. Let's give her some scrambled egg. Not for you, girls. Not for you. You've had yours. They've had theirs. Copying my mate Ali. She's got these little pots. Carry on. Good girl. Hello, can you see me? Between my sun visor and my steering wheel, I know this is not ideal. I've done some planting of seeds. Yeah. My phone went flat, so I couldn't record it, so I'll show you when I get home. Just been to the library, which you'll have seen. I ordered this book, Washing Up is Good for You, Mindful Living in the Daily Grind. I saw it somewhere, or it was recommended somewhere, I forget now, and thought that sounds like the kind of book that I might find interesting. Little did I know that it would be available the week that I'm having a bit of a I'm fed up with the daily grind slump. So that's good timing. I just walked past a pub and there's a load of people, well, three people in the beer garden. It looks like they've just clocked off from work. They're in the beer garden, they're having a drink and sharing a bowl of chips. How lovely. I used to love doing that. Haven't done that in such a long time. I used to love it when you'd just end up in the beer garden and some of your mates would be there and then some other mates would come in, you know, if you were from a small town like I was or am, and then you just hang out together probably all evening. You'd just chew the cud, tease one another, just have a lovely time. I used to love that. That sort of spontaneity doesn't happen so much when you've got children in school or young children. That's okay, because I like to plan things, really. I need to charge you up. So I've got sweet peas, cosmos seeds that I've collected from last year, double Dutch rose cosmos, cupcakes cosmos, cosmos double Dutch, they're white ones, and cosmos snow puff. So they're all keeping warm there. And then under here I've got variety of zinnias. I ran out of soil though. Variety of zinnias. I've got dahlia, coral beauty, lilliput salmon, queen lime. Oh, and some cobbias. I think I'm probably a bit late with them by about 2 months, so they'll probably do nothing. Well, they'll germinate and they'll grow, but they probably won't do what they should.
Lots and lots of washing on the area, 7 shirts and whatever else was in the washing machine. So that's doing well up there. And now I think I need to have a shower. Look, I've got my my waters ready for the chickens tomorrow. One to hang up and one to put tucked away somewhere. I'm excited. Shower. I told you yesterday, didn't I, that the water had been off. Guess what? My jumper appears to fit. I put it on some of those barber cords, and I've got the black ones, and they're not shiny, and they smell weird, and they're very difficult to slip your stitches along. So I don't know if I like them or if I need a different colour, because then they'll be shiny and slidier. I don't know. So I'm very pleased about that. And although I think the neck still is a little high, I think it's going to be okay. So that's good news. What else was I going to tell you? Hello, Margot. Toby's away this evening. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and jump into bed with Margot and the hot water bottle and my knitting and my iPad. And I did one of those finger prick Thriver blood tests today. I can't see, but those 2 fingers there, they feel really bruised. I clot a bit too well, which is a good thing on the one hand, but on the other hand, if I ever got a thrombosis or something like that, it could be problematic, or for stroke or heart attack or something. But yeah, I clot very speedily, so it's not easy for me just to get out a few pinpricks of blood when I need to. Of course, when I prick myself sewing, it pours everywhere and goes over all my fabric, doesn't it? So I did that this morning. Oh, that's right. I was telling you that because my thighs are absolutely killing me. The reason why is to get the blood flowing. I did squats, and I ended up just thinking, I wonder if I can bang out 100 squats like I was doing last June with my Yarny Corner for Diabetes UK. It was a challenge. And I did, but my thighs were burning and now they feel all wobbly. And my back is aching because I've just dragged the chicken coop, the hospital wing, all the way down from the carport up there, all the way down the garden. And I've got a big garden, as you know, all the way across the paddock. And it's too much for one little smurf, I tell you. I'm very excited about my chickens. I'm going to Google what they all look like so I know who will be the brown egg layer and who will be the olive egg layer and who will be the blue egg layer. They're all Devons. Devon olive, Devon blue, Devon brown, funnily enough. But I don't think they all look the same. I'm excited. Oh, arm's aching. See you in the morning. Bye. For anyone worried about Margot, she's breathing completely silently now. She's perfectly fine. How strange. I was asked how many shirts did I use to make this quilt. Well, the thing is, I don't actually know because I had about 15 different shirts, different patterns. But I would guess it's probably about 3 shirts. But you want more than that because you don't want to run the risk of having too many of the same, too many of the same pattern. Right, I am going now. Good night.